I heard men are still playing in Maine. Is anybody here from Maine? Who is that? Is that the governor? That's, well, I hate to tell you this, but we're not going to give them any federal money. They are still saying we want men to play in women's sports, and I cannot believe that they're doing that. They are, let's find out who that guy is that raised his hand. Maybe he's just kidding. But, so we're not going to give them any federal funding, none whatsoever, until they clean that up. And I'm going to do something. I'm actually going on this one. You know, all my life I've heard about Fort Knox. That's where the gold is kept, right? I heard Fort Knox, oh. But, you know, we're getting a little bit shaky. We're getting the yips on this stuff. Like, I want to find out. So we're going to open up the doors. I'm going to see if we have gold there. We want to find out. Did anybody steal the gold in Fort Knox? It's a pretty amazing place, but I'm going to actually go. We're going to open the doors. We're going to inspect Fort Knox. We want to make sure that we actually have, 400 tons of gold or whatever the hell it is. It's a lot of gold. I don't want to open it and the cupboards are bare. Could happen. Thrilled to be with the Republican governors, and they have done an amazing job, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you as we complete the mission of saving America. They left us a real mess, didn't they, huh? And making our country great again. We're going to do it. We've made a lot of progress. We're given credit for having the best 4 weeks that anybody's ever had as an opening. So now a few hundred more weeks like this, and we're going to be in great shape. But we've had a lot of fun doing it, too. It's a pleasure to do it. We just rip down whatever they've done. It's almost like I want to just do one executive order. Anything he signed is now terminated. It's easier than... point after point after point, I sign and sign. Just do one. Everything he signed is no good, because that's really what basically it's all about. On day one, I declared a national emergency on our southern border. I sent our military to the border to secure the sovereign territory of the United States of America. We ended catch and release. We began the largest deportation operation in American history, larger even than that of President Dwight D. Eisenhower. He was sort of a moderate guy, but he was very strong on the fact he didn't want people pouring into our country from all over the world. He was very tough. He had the record. We now have the record. It's not a record I'm really proud of. You don't like to do that, but we have no choice. We can't let it. I mean, they let criminals, many, many criminals, hundreds of thousands, probably millions of criminals, 21 million people, I believe, is the number. All countries are taking the illegal aliens back, every single one, even though they said, and strongly, we're never taking them back. Don't even try. They said that during the Biden administration. It didn't work. They're taking them back. They have no choice. They're taking them back. They know we're not playing games.